Right now I am just priming with the e.l.f. blemish control. with the e.l.f. blemish control primer. I just got this everywhere except for like where I wanted it. So now I'm going to show y'all how this applies and how to apply it with a beauty blender or a brush. I prefer a beauty blender with everything. I don't really like foundation brushes, but I'll show it to you both ways, or a few different ways, and how you can build your coverage with this foundation. I'm just going to take a dry beauty blender first, and all you have to do is kind of take and put your beauty blender in your palette and twist to get some on your blender. And this is a wax-based foundation, so you kind of have to warm it up. If you've ever seen me use it in my other live videos, I usually take it and put it on a palette and warm it up with my finger before I apply it. So we'll just do like half of my face. And I think this color, I can't ever like keep a foundation that's the perfect color because I just have to sit my butt outside every day and the tan gets serious. And y'all see I dipped into this like one time and I could probably do my whole face with it. See, I done erased my lips and everything. Do y'all see this coverage? And this is with a dry beauty blender. So this, with a dry beauty blender, you're going to get your most opaque full coverage. Like, it doesn't stop. And y'all, this doesn't look like, even when you put it on like thick, it doesn't feel cakey. It doesn't look cakey on my skin. Like, it legit looks like a second skin. I'm gonna put a little bit on a brush and do like my forehead, because it's generally gonna give you the same effect as a dry beauty blender, but just for those of you who prefer a brush. I probably could have went with like a little bit darker color, but so this is half of my face, full coverage. This foundation is wax based, so you're going to have to set it with a powder. If you set it with a powder and then hit it with a setting spray, it's not going anywhere. So I've sprayed this a little bit so it'll be damp, and you can see the difference in the coverage. So I'm going to go back in one time and get a little on there, and then do this side of my face with a damp. And this is how I would normally apply my foundation, with a damp beauty blender. Let me pull this out for a second. I'm dipping again. because whenever you dampen your beauty blender, it's going to soak it up a little more easily, so you're going to need a little more product. And see, it doesn't even really look like makeup. It looks like skin. I just think it's really pretty. And then I'm going to take one of these round brushes and go into a dark, I'm probably going to go with like this right here to contour with. Okay, so that is the highlight and the contour using the same foundation, just in a different shade. So now I'm just going to set this with a little bit of powder, and I'm going to try not to get it all over my scrubs. So I'm going to let that like bake for a minute. Thanks for watching. Bye.